Olá pessoal, você que está assistindo aí o vídeo, por favor deixe o seu like, se inscreva no canal e estamos juntos, é isso daí, vamos para o vídeo.
Johnny threatened, promised me that if I ever left him, he'd make me think of him every single day that I lived.
Objection, Your Honor, non-responsive.
That the statement was published, that the statement is false, and the defendant made the statement knowing it to be false, or the defendant made it so recklessly as to amount to a willful disregard for the truth.
With Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's trial going on, all eyes are glued on the Aquaman and Pirates of the Caribbean superstars. While Johnny Depp seems to be having good days at the court hearings, Amber Heard's misery grows with each day as her lies keep getting caught, and she finds herself to be incoherent when she answers the questions asked by Depp's attorney, Camille Vasquez. Everyone is now sick of Amber Heard lying to court time and again. She tells a story, and then some witnesses appear and her story turns out to be absolutely meaningless.
He is a very powerful man, and people love currying favor with powerful men.
Currying
and I know
favor
that
and
firsthand. I've
risking
lived
jail
it.
time for committing perjury?
Excuse me? I didn't hear your question.
You didn't hear my question?
She has been caught lying under oath multiple times now, and even she knows that she could get in trouble for that. But it seems too late now. She has abused Johnny multiple times, but then she brought in her sister and Johnny's ex-girlfriend Kate Moss as well. She describes an incident when her sister was there with them and Johnny was wasted. She said that she saved her sister as she thought Johnny would push her down the stairs. Heard said,
Her back was to the staircase, and Johnny swings at her, and I just see my little sister with her back her back to the staircase, and Johnny swings at her, and I don't even wait for any other, I don't hesitate, I don't wait, I just in my head instantly think of Kate Moss and the stairs, and I swung at him.
She then went on to add that this is the only time she had hit Johnny, as she said. In all of my relationship to date with Johnny, I hadn't landed a blow, and for the first time, I hit him. Like, actually hit him, square in the face. While she told this story, she brought in two people, and apparently one monster, that is Johnny, because Johnny hit one of those two people and was about to hit the other when Amber Heard saved her, the other being Heard's sister. Now let's see what her sister has to say about it. Whitney Heard explained something totally different. She said that she had moved in with her sister because she was afraid that Amber might hurt Johnny, as she is well aware of what her sister is capable of. This is the reason she gave while explaining why she was with Heard back then. This explanation by her sister has yet led her to be caught in another white lie. On front, Amber Heard got caught lying. Now, the other person she mentioned just on the basis of a rumor, she said under oath that Johnny pushed Kate Moss downstairs. Interestingly, Kate Moss has finally broken her silence on whether she was pushed down the stairs by Johnny or not. For Johnny's sake, the British supermodel appeared via video link before Depp clashed with Heard's lawyer during a dramatic return to the witness box. Moss, 48, was asked to give evidence by Depp's legal team, who appeared to celebrate when her name was mentioned by Heard during the trial last week. Kate Moss appeared because Heard, of course, had described hearing a rumor that Depp had pushed Moss down a flight of stairs. Speaking from Gloucestershire, Moss said the allegation over the incident at the Golden Eye Resort in Jamaica was not true. In order to make it abundantly clear that Johnny did not do any such thing to her, Kate Moss went on to describe the whole scenario. She said, "We were leaving the room and Johnny left the room before I did, and there had been a rainstorm.
And as I left the room, I slid down the stairs and I hurt my back. And I screamed."
She added, "Depp came running back to help me and carried me to my room and got me medical attention." Now, this would have been hard to hear and digest for Amber Heard, right? Because she would have liked Kate Moss to tell a different story. Benjamin Chew, Depp's lawyer, asked Moss if the Hollywood actor had ever pushed her down the stairs. Making it abundantly clear, Kate added,
"No, he never pushed me, kicked me, or threw me down any stairs."
Kate's testimony must have made Heard feel like a stupid as she tried to back up her theory in a court following a rumor. Johnny Depp also followed up on that, saying Heard took the story and turned it into a very ugly incident all in her mind. He added,
"There was never a a moment where I pushed Kate down any set of stairs. Yet she's spewed this 3 times before.
How would you describe Amber Heard's accusations on Johnny that have turned out to be false? Johnny was asked this question and he seemed to take out his hurt and his frustration when he explained himself as he said, "It's insane to hear heinous accusations of violence, sexual violence, that she's attributed to me, that she's accused me of." Johnny added, "I don't think anyone enjoys having to split themselves open and tell the truth, but there are times when one just simply has to because it's gotten out of control." While talking about Amber Heard's accusations against him, Johnny described them in the best way possible as he said, "Horrible, ridiculous, humiliating, ludicrous, painful, savage, unimaginably brutal, cruel, and all false. All false." Depp has even gone on to say that Miss Heard is the abuser in their relationship while she claims to be the victim. There are recordings that have been played in the court and they prove that Heard did hit Johnny. Depp told a story when he was in the shower and Amber kept demanding to be let in. Johnny finally opened the door slightly as he knew Amber was going to barge in and start arguing with him. She tried to get in when Johnny was about to shut the door and she cried, "My toe!" He opened the door to see if her foot had been caught between the door and the wall, and as soon as he opened the door, Heard knocked him out as he banged the door right on his head and started. She did not stop there. She went on to punch him as well. In the alleged audio, she can be heard saying,
"But I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched."
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
While talking about being hit by Amber Heard, Johnny Depp said, "At one point, I don't remember it lasting long. I took a pretty good shot to the face, to the eye, so I had a bit of a shiner." The list of Amber Heard's lies that has been caught by the court is not a small one. We know the one with the Milani Cosmetics that she talked about using a makeup kit to hide the bruises she got when Johnny physically abused her. She talked about using a makeup kit that was not even launched back then, as the brand itself made a video about it making clear that the kit was not launched until 2017. Getting caught like that was a major blow to Heard and her whole team. They sure should have conducted better research, right? When you're talking in front of the jury, you need to keep in mind that you're saying everything under an oath that prevents you from telling a lie. And if you are not prudent about it, you could very much end up in jail because lying to the jurors is a federal crime and it is punishable with imprisonment by the law. Could she get out of it? Well, could certainly try. Wait, she already tried to do that, right? Indeed, she did. Amber Heard has tried to toss out the case, but the judge presiding over Johnny Depp's $50 million defamation lawsuit rejected Amber Heard's motion to toss out the case. Amber Heard's legal team asked the judge to dismiss the case on Tuesday, just minutes after Johnny Depp took a break. Ben Rottenborn, Heard's lawyer, argued that Depp had not met his burden of proof and asked for a summary judgment. He said Depp's team had failed to show Heard acted with actual malice, and that if Depp abused her even once, including non-physical abuse, she would win. Heard, according to Depp's lawyer, Benjamin Chu, is the abuser in this courtroom. He referred to her May 2016 temporary order of protection as a scam to get $7 million that she swore she gave to the ACLU and the Children's Hospital, Los Angeles, but instead had pocketed. Referring to the dismissal of the case, Penny Escarati said that sufficient evidence had been presented by Depp's lawyers to keep the case ongoing. Well, that does not seem to be good news for her because she's the one who is on the verge of being declared a liar by the court because she has been caught lying on multiple occasions and Johnny's team has proved it. Where do you guys stand on this? Will the court take action on Amber Heard lying under oath? Can Amber Heard go to jail? Do not hesitate to leave your opinion in the comment box, and to stay updated with the latest news, stay tuned.